Depending on whether or not you're finding this video organically or coming over from another channel, something that I do on my other gaming channel is that I take a look at skin reviews. And as somebody who loves Marvel Rivals and wants to get into it more today, I am going to be reviewing some of the skins and the styles we're going to start off and eventually we're going to make our way through a bunch of skins throughout Marvel Rivals. But I wanted to take a look at my mains today because I don't believe I've ever spent any money on Marvel Rivals. So I don't know to the extent like Psylocke is probably my main character right now. That Black Widow, but I don't think that I have any alternate skins, and I believe that I just use the base version. So today we are going to be reacting and reviewing to all of the styles for our favorite skins, starting off with Psylocke over here. And I've always thought that Psylocke was a really cool skin, man. So we're gonna be watching the videos today. We're gonna be reacting to what's going on, and I don't know how much they're really gonna show off. Oh, we're gonna see the 360 POV. I've always really loved the Marvel Rivals skin styles, man. I always thought they were really cool. So Psylocke, it's always a great design. I've liked her in the X-Men movie that I have watched, man. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's only been in X-Men Apocalypse. But it's just something about the design for the Marvel Rivals characters, you know what I mean? And this is what I'm going to be talking about over here. So, okay, actually, I have seen this skin over here. We have the breezy butterfly version of Psylocke over here. We have the, I guess you could say the Gooner version of Psylocke. And I'm pretty sure there's a beachish video that I've seen for this skin. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, man. So I would imagine it's the trailer for all of these skins. I've never been on this site, thanks, and Cyan pointed me to it. Yeah, this is definitely one, and I would imagine that it's sold very well. Dude, Marvel Rivals knows what they're doing, man. And again, like, Psylocke is just a cool character, man. But what am I supposed to say? Because I'm just gonna get the Gooner allegations every time that I say I like a skin like this. You know what I mean? Let's continue on over to, I thought the last one was called Fleeting Butterfly. I could be wrong about that, but maybe it's just another version of it. Let's take a look at the video over here. So going through a city over here, I don't think we're getting much of the skin, but it's probably just the trailer for the Psylocke skin. You know, this one's not as good in my opinion. I'm not really exactly like a massive fan of, I don't know how to describe this as like, maybe like a, I don't know how to describe it. You know, the whole getup that's going on to this one, not exactly my cup of tea. So out of all the Psylocke designs that we've taken a look at so far, this one I've liked the least, but it still is pretty cool in my opinion. Let's continue on over to the Psychedelic Pulse. This one looks very interesting. It doesn't look like we have a video for this one, or we don't have a full body for it either. But I mean, the skin's still cool. It's introduced in Season 6, release date January 30th, 2026. So maybe, oh wait, now that I'm remembering it, Cyan did say that they are a little bit slow on this website to add things, but still very cool. Psychedelic Pulse. I like the color get up with it over here. I like the butterfly that's pretty consistent with Psylocke over here. Let's continue on over to Daring Daifuku version. Now, here's the question that I have with Marvel Rivals. Is this character over here a version of Psylocke from comics? Is it an original design to Marvel Rivals? Or is this just another Marvel character that they didn't decide to add, and they're just putting it kind of like under the Psylocke body, if that makes sense? Do you guys know what I'm trying to describe over here? But let's continue on with the video. And sorry, as we continue on, guys, I'll make sure to have these videos already like on low volume as we continue on making these skin review videos. You know, making me think of Akaza over there, eh? But I think this one's cool. Again, not exactly my cup of tea for a skin. Out of everything so far, I still prefer the original design to Psylocke. But it is cool. I like, again, like, they make the skins very cool, you know? Let's continue on to the... Oh, wait. Maybe this is the one I use. I think I have this skin. I don't know if it was part of Battle House. I can't remember if I spent money on Marvel Rivals. If I did, it was like literally one time. Maybe I've just seen this skin a lot. I don't know if I have this one. This one's just maybe I've been watching it a little bit. But let's continue on. Let's watch it. Let's check out the video for it. And it's another version of Psylocke over here. It looks good, man. It's still not as good as the original design in my opinion, but I would say that maybe this one's the second best. Yeah, again, Marvel Rivals, not afraid to make their skins look good, dude, at all. Not afraid one little bit, man. And we also have I've seen this one, the Blood Karyudo, and apologies if I'm mispronouncing that over here. Very cool version of Psylocke. This one actually, besides the base style, which I still like more than anything, this one might be the my favorite for Psylocke over here. Yeah, this one's very cool. I like the bangs hiding the eyes on this one. I like the entire getup for it. I like the butterflies coming off of the outfit there too. Very, very, very cool skin for this one. Yes. Yeah, that's definitely the second best design for Psylocke that we've taken a look at so far. And I haven't seen this one. It's the Retro X uniform for Psylocke. It looks good, man. I mean, I would imagine it's pretty consistent with the comics over here. It looks like a Wolverine-ish outfit, an X-Men-ish outfit. Still doing that same kind of emote, right? But it's good. It's good. Good style. Not my cup of tea. I don't really like the whole Logan getup that we have going on over there. I prefer, again, the original design to Psylocke besides anything else. And we also have something that's actually very similar to the original design over here. Let's check out the video for this one as well. Yeah, this is just like a red version of it, but I would say that I like the purple version a little bit more. It is a good style. Actually, this one might be the second best. But again, none of them that we've taken a look at, man. None of them have competed with the first style, in my opinion. But let's continue on over to the next skin over here. Let's take a look at the Adam Warlock outfit, guys. I love playing with Adam Warlock. I think he's an insanely cool character. I've used him the entirety of Marvel Rivals that I've played. Look at this, man. Built like a god. Would love to see it. Look at this dude. This golden king over here. Yeah, I like Adam Warlock. Very cool character, very cool skin. Let's take a look at. We also have the Cosmic Warlock, which is a little bit, sorry, I'm getting used to my OBS scenes over here. The Comic Warlock version of him, which is certainly a different take. And I have no idea what character this is. Like, I mean, within the Marvel Universe, if it's a different version of Adam Warlock or what. Very cool, though. Very cool design for Adam Warlock. Dare I say I like it better. I like the black hole in the middle. Oh, I love the transparent cape over there. Very cool design. Very cool armor. Guys, I gotta say, I think I prefer this over Adam Warlock. I do, man. I do. And we also have the Blood Soul version of Adam Warlock. Let's take a look at this one. This is also a really cool skin. Oh my god, look at this one, man. Dude, I might like this one better than Adam Warlock as well. It looks good, man. Look at that skin. So cool. So cool. We also have the Immortal Avatar. Oh my god, look at the dragons around his neck. Dude, they're going crazy with the Adam Warlock designs. Look at this guy, man. Very cool. I love the dragons here. The guy just looks like a lion in general. Very, 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 very cool. And we also have the Magus style, which this one doesn't look like my cup of tea personally. Let's take a look. Yeah, a little bit more regular for this one. I mean, I like that you can see the star within him. I guess this is maybe like a corrupted or evil version of Adam Warlock. But then again, I don't know if Adam Warlock is actually an evil character or not. I'm not familiar. I've only seen him in the Guardians movie, which we didn't really see much of him in. We also have, oh, speak of the devil over here. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 version of Adam Warlock. I don't even remember him looking like this in the movie, to be honest. Maybe he was a little bit forgettable. He didn't really do much in that movie, eh? Very cool. Very, very, very cool, man. But it's still, I like the other versions of Adam Warlock that we've taken a look at so far. We also have the Cosmic Jade, version of Adam Warlock over here. Let's take a look at this one. It's not bad. I actually like the color green. I actually like the color green and yellow together. It's nice. It looks good. But again, I still prefer the other versions of Adam Warlock that we've taken a look at so far. Let's continue on over to the King in White version. Let's take a look at this one. Little bit more of the same. I'm not too big on this one personally. It looks a little too royal in my opinion. I like the other versions of Adam Warlock that we've taken a look at so far, but with something that I do like me some Galaxy cosmetics over here. But it doesn't really look like a Galaxy cosmetic. You know, when we're talking about Fortnite skins, depending on whether or not you're coming from the other channel. By the way, guys, we do make Fortnite skin reviews all of the time. Check out the Clen Channel. Link at the top of the description of the link tree. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. If you happen to like me, my commentary, check out any of my other channels. We make daily commentaries on multiple channels. Anyways, something that I often talk about on the Fortnite channel is I am a sucker for Galaxy cosmetics. And I think that this one isn't really holding up to that standard there. It's okay. It's okay. I like that when the Galaxy cosmetics are kind of transparent the way that Fortnite does them. But this is cool. I like the color scheme with it. But I still, like, it hasn't really changed the Adam Warlock design like that first alternate style that we ended up taking a look at. Let's continue on over here into the Scarlet Witch outfit over here. The Scarlet Witch version. Scarlet Witch, out of all of my mains, I've played Scarlet Witch the least, but still I did want to include her in this video because, again, as we're continuing this, and I didn't know where to start, we're going to do like update days for Marvel Rivals when they start updating cosmetics, and we're going to go through all the skins then. So I thought I'd start off this series with the skins that I use personally. I don't remember if this is the skin or not that I use with Scarlet Witch over here. It probably is, because I would imagine this is the base style. Yeah, it says Scarlet Witch default. But I always thought Scarlet Witch was a cool character. I like the Marvel Rivals version of it. She looks good, man. She looks good. Very, very cool design. And I have no idea what we're about to take a look at over here. We also have the Immortal Sovereign version of Scarlet Witch over here. Very interesting. There's a lot more going on with this one. I like when they make the trailers for him, man. Dude, she's got some aura to her, eh? She's got some aura. I think that is a much better design than the first one that we've taken a look at, but still, it's a little bit... Here's the thing, because I like busy skins, but this one's just not doing it for me. I don't know what it is about this one, but I don't love this version of Scarlet Witch, in my opinion. Okay, let's continue on to the Witch of the Evil Eye. I don't know. Let's take a look at this one with the trailer. I love the trailers that they make in Marvel Rivals so much, man. Okay, so you got another version of Scarlet Witch going inside of her. I guess now she's powerful. I don't know what was going on there, but this one so far might be the best version of Scarlet Witch that we've taken a look at. But I don't know what it is, man. Nothing's screaming at me like, oh, this is a very, 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 very cool skin. I think it's just good. I think it's just good, man. Let's continue on to the Phoenix Chaos. This one looks a little bit better. Let's take a look at the video for this one. I didn't know there was so much like with like fire dragons and phoenixes when it comes to like the lore of Scarlet Witch. Unless this is original to Marvel Rivals. You know, this, guys, okay. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Galaxy Cosmetics. I am a sucker for Galaxy Cosmetics. Hang on. Notice how you can see like the stars in the galaxy within her outfit there? This is something that is absolutely my cup of tea. This is by far the best version of Scarlet Witch that we've taken a look at so far. Where was it from behind? Like you can see, hang on, when she turns around. I love that you can see the galaxy through like the end of the clothing there, which is a little bit transparent all elsewhere. But then once it goes over Scarlet Witch, you can see the galaxy within. I think this is much, 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 much better. Very, very cool. Let's continue on over to the Emporium Matron skin. This might be the one that I've seen quite a bit, but I'd have to... Yeah, Season 1 Battle Pass. I must have bought the first Battle Pass, so that's why. Anyways, let's take a look. This one's cool. Again, a little bit more of what I was talking about. You can see like a little bit of a... Galaxy isn't the right word to put it, but you can see a little bit of something extra through this skin, and I think it's cool. This one is the second best that we've taken a look at so far. I like this one a lot, man, but I do like the Galaxy Cosmetic a little bit more. And we also have the Queen of the Dead, which is a zombie version of the Scarlet Witch. Very cool. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this version over here. So I like the way the hair is flowing. Very weird. She definitely looks like a zombie witch over here. Queen of the Dead. Interesting take on her. And again, if anybody could answer some questions down below on whether or not this is just made up for Marvel Rivals, or if this is something that's like accurate to lore, because I'm not too knowledgeable about comics. I'm just interested, man, because I think it's a cool take on the Queen of the Dead right there. We also have the Chaos Gown. Let's take a look at this one over here. So quite literally is like a gown. I don't love this one, man. I like the hair. The hair is okay, but there's really nothing to ride home about this one, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's just another Scarlet Witch design. I'm a bigger fan of the Galaxy Cosmetics. We also have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I like this version of in the Multiverse of Madness. I like Scarlet Witch a lot in the MCU. I like the fact that they're doing comic styles, Marvel Rival styles, and I like that they're actually diving into the MCU as well. I think that's cool. Yeah, it's literally her costume from Multiverse of Madness, and I liked her get up a lot in Multiverse of Madness. A little bit more basic, and usually I like skins that are kind of have a little bit more to it. But I think this one's well done, man. Very, very, very cool skin to take a look at so far. I like it. I like it, but I still like that cosmic version more. We also have the White Witch over here. Let's take a look at this one. It's a little bit of a... Dude, the white looks weird on her. I don't think I've ever seen anything with Scarlet Witch in white. I'm good, man. I get why. I get why. I'll take a little bit of a pass on that one. It's okay, man. It's all right. But let's keep going over here to the Nyx Weaver outfit. Very interesting. You got a little bit of another color get up on her. A little bit darker. I would say it's better than the white, but still not something that I prefer within Scarlet Witch. Again, it's just okay over there. Let's continue on over to Black Widow. Now, unfortunately, Black Widow is a character that I like playing because I like the sniper character. Like, I play Widowmaker with the few times that I do play Overwatch. I just like the play style of Black Widow. Unfortunately, I'm not that big of a fan of the Black Widow character in Marvel Rivals. I think it's a little basic. Nothing special about it at all. I don't really have a compliment to give the Black Widow skin. But I actually don't know if we're going to get into any alternate styles. Well, of course, we're going to get into any alternate styles, but I don't know if there's anything that'll, like, really make me go, wow, very cool skin, like the white suit over here. A little bit more of the same. Nothing to go crazy about with Black Widow. It's, I would imagine this is just the movie version of her, right? But again, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy over here. We also have the red runway veil. Let's take a look at this one over here. I'm not familiar with this style. A little bit better. I like the helmet. The whole getup here is a little bit weird to me, you know? It's okay. It's okay, nothing to go crazy about, but I would say it's an improvement from the verse version that we've taken a look at. We also have the Midnight Suspense version. You have Black Widow that actually looks like a superhero here. But Black Widow, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have any powers or anything. Dude, that doesn't look like Black Widow at all. Is that even the same model? I don't know. But still, I'm good, man. Nothing crazy about that one. We also have the Lion's Heartbeat. This one I've seen. I'm not sure if I've seen it in gameplay or what, but I've seen this version. It just looks like a little bit of a wintry kind of getup, man. I don't know. This one's not doing it for me either. I've never really liked the Black Widow designs from what I've seen for the most part. It's unique, I'll give them that, but nothing makes me go, ooh, I'm definitely going to buy this skin. Phoenix Widow. We have a little bit of potential over here. Let's take a look at this one. Another version of Black Widow style. A little bit better. You got some fire effects. But still, man, unfortunately, it's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. Which sucks because I love playing the Black Widow character probably more than anybody in this game. We also have the Mrs. Barnes. I'm not familiar with who Mrs. Barnes is. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need the cowgirl looking skin. Again, not my cup of tea at all. This is the worst version of Black Widow that we've taken a look at so far. I will give a big old pass on that one. And we also have the lethal toxicity. Little bit better with the color scheme so far. Okay, we're doing better. This is the best version of Black Widow that we've taken a look at, but still. But the thing is, there's probably only so much that you can do with her, right? Yeah. I'm a big fan of the skin designs in Marvel Rivals, guys, but I don't really like the Black Widow one as much, which sucks because I probably use Black Widow more than any other character. But if you guys want to talk a little bit more about gaming, then why don't you check this video out on screen. YouTube thinks that you like this video the best. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, guys.